Making a quick video on how to siphon. I accidentally put in rad fluid in my windshield washer reservoir. Don't ask me how I did that, but anyway, I'm going to siphon it out. I was going to take apart my reservoir. This is on a 2013 Dodge Ram. I was going to take my reservoir apart and then just spill it out, but then I decided to make a video on siphoning. So if you look here, I took a hose. This one's a air hose, an old air hose that I had, and it's clear, so when you go to siphon you could see the fluid coming out so that you don't get a mouthful of fluid. I just put my hose all the way, made sure it got to the bottom and wasn't going to get plugged up, just left it there so much. And then if you look here, I have a hose going to a bottle down here and the other end open. Now what I'm going to do, this one's all dirty, but I'm going to clean it, and you start sucking on this end of the hose and keep it low. If you look here, you want this lower than the bottom of whatever you're siphoning out of. So if you try to siphon up here, you're not going to do it. You have to go lower than the bottom of where your hose is, and my hose is approximately right there. So even if you siphon from right here and got the hose to come that low, you should be able to do it, but I'm most likely coming down here. And then if you watch the hose when you go to siphon it, I'll give you an example. I've been doing this a long time, so I don't care about how dirty this thing is, but if you watch, I'll start sucking on it. You could see fluid come out of it. I don't know if you could see that, but yeah, you could see yeah, you see the fluid going up there. But anyway, I got fluid in it now, and it's showing. Yeah, you could see that a little bit, how the fluid is starting to come out. But if I were to lower this, the fluid will start coming out. But what I want to do now is, because I never started it, I'm going to raise the hose up as high as I can just to drain out all the fluid out of the hose. Give it some time to drain out. And then I'll do it again, and once I start seeing fluid come through this hose, this is recommended to use a clear hose, because so you don't get a mouthful of stuff when you're doing this, when you're siphoning something. So what I'm going to do is I'll just suck on this end of the hose when I got pressure, and as soon as I see fluid start flowing, I'll pull it away and then stick it inside here, and then it'll start to drain. Here, hold on a second. Just like that. And you can see it starting to come out. And then all it's doing is it's siphoning out of the reservoir. If you look there. And that's how you siphon. Not many people siphon anymore. I'm not sure if people siphon gas anymore. I used to have to siphon gas from vehicles or whatever to transfer gas from old vehicles, but not recommended. It's pretty dirty, but if you're willing to do it, if you have to do it, then you do what you got to do. But that's how you siphon. Basics of siphoning. It's pretty simple stuff to do. You can do it pretty clean. Like if you want to clean this end really good with something before you put your mouth on it, or if you could have something that would suck it out, like a syringe. You have a syringe on the end of this and you syringe it out. There is things you can buy that it's like a big syringe that you could suck stuff out of, stuff like that, but siphoning in most times is, you have to do the basics of it, and you do everything yourself. But there is siphoning stuff you could buy that has a pump on it that'll siphon for you so that you don't have to suck on the end of the tube. Yeah, I could hear the jokes now. But anyway, thanks for watching. That's how you siphon. Like and subscribe.